a walk through the market town of Ennis to meet some of its long-standing residents. That's at 7:30. Now though, we're on Shortland Street.
Right from the start, I only had one motivation: to get back at Chris. I used you and I never, ever loved you.
You have to believe that your aunt's treatment plan was completely valid, but she reacted in a way that none of us could have predicted.
Oh, reacted in a way? She nearly died.
When your aunt was transferred to HDU, you were upset. You were consoling each other. I didn't want to interrupt. Obviously, Dr. Potts chose not to mention that part.
Perhaps if Kip gave you his version of events?
It might help.
Despite the outcome, I stand by the decisions I've made, and I'd like the chance to explain why.
Thanks. Hey, get your own.
It's going to be a good night tonight, yes?
Yes, Auntie Rani's making so much food.
Who have you invited? Just so we don't double up.
Would you want to invite people from here?
Well, it's hardly a party if it's just the family. We should invite our friends and colleagues over.
I don't know. Uncle Vijay's so bossy. He'll probably tell everyone how to run the hospital and...
Justine, Shanti's family is throwing me a welcome party tonight. I know it's short notice, but I'd love you both to come.
Well, we're always up for a good shindig, aren't we, darling?
Sure. Great. I'll email the address.
Good.
Or maybe a group email so we can reach all the staff.
You want to invite all the staff? Why?
Why not? More the merrier.
Is it too much to ask for one day off without being called in? I asked you to sort this out, not to go provoking the patient's family or pushing Kip till he makes a complaint.
Chris has sent you to do his dirty work, has he? Can't he handle a stroppy chick one-on-one?
What the hell are you on about?
It's Kip you should be hauling over the coals, not me.
You undermined him, Sarah. You questioned his competence to a patient. Now you owe him an apology.
Like hell I do. I will not apologise for doing the right thing.
Oh, come on, you're blowing this way out of proportion. He made a mistake.
He stuffed up and then he ran for cover.
He tried to speak to the family. He couldn't get near them. Now, you've got it in for him. Admit it.
Because of the way he works. It's nothing personal.
Kip spoke to the Coles. He apologised, which is what you wanted all along. Now, stop being so high maintenance. Get the hell over yourself. Honey.
Sorry, bad time?
No, come in. What are you still doing here?
Nothing worth going home for. There's no Harry, no one to talk to, no one to distract me from the fact that despite my best efforts, I've ended up completely and totally alone again.
I'm sure it's not the end of the world.
I thought I'd found someone who'd stick by me. And now he's telling me that he was only ever in it to get back at Chris. No, I know that's not true. You don't think it could be, do you?
As far as I'm concerned, both of the Warners are a complete waste of space.
Sarah?
It's true. One of them's a serial shagger and the other one's got a huge drug habit. Do yourself a favour and stay the hell away from both of them.
You don't know, Guy.
Then why are you asking my advice? Tony, look, you're alone. And you haven't been on your own for a really long time. Maybe that's why you think you need Guy in your life. Face the truth. Be brave. Cut him loose.
I'm hoping you and Craig are free tonight, as I'd very much like you to come to a party at the Kumars.
And we'd very much like to be there, if I can ever drag Craig away from this place. Having this lovely day off we were, and then he gets called in.
That's what you get when you choose to go out with a doctor, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm used to it. And I guess Shanti will have to get used to it too, if you're going to get married. If you don't mind me putting my 2 cents in, isn't the whole concept of arranged marriages a little old-fashioned?
What makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know, a little thing called love.
Ah, love. Tell me, Alice, have you ever fallen in love with the wrong person?
Several times, yeah.
So maybe when it comes to marriage, love is overrated. Whereas friendships, shared values, common goals and interests, those things make for a pretty solid starting point.
No, I'm still thinking the L word.
Love and marriage do go together, yes. But who says love has to come first?
Okay, but why does your family get to choose? I mean, my mother would have had me married off to Troy Arahoe, who she thought was the perfect playmate, but who I couldn't stand because he peed in the sandpit.
You must know friends who you can see would make a good couple. And you must know couples who you think are wasting their time.
A few, yes.
But these people can't see it for themselves, can they? Because it's always much easier looking from the outside.
Okay, this is weird.
What?
You're actually starting to make sense. Except for one thing. What if Shanti simply doesn't want to marry you? What if she wants to be with someone else?
I would never marry a woman who didn't want to be with me. Which is why I'm going to make sure that she does.
How many times do I have to say it?
If you don't like it, sod off.
What's going on? Your brother is being difficult. Guy, you need to do these exercises.
Yeah, no kidding.
Doing the exercise isn't the problem. Taking breaks, however.
Yeah, what kind of drill sergeant is this guy? He keeps telling me to rest.
Because you're overdoing it.
Come on, Scotty's the boss.
He's tougher than I thought.
Yeah. We've been doing drug addicts a week. It takes a lot of stamina and determination to put that many toxins into your body day after day. Sorry. Sarge doesn't like me making drug jokes.
I'll take a break if it's okay with you. Ta.
Well, I'm impressed. You actually seem to be making an effort.
Full of surprises, huh? I told Tony not to come back.
Good decision.
Oh. We both only want what's best for her, right?
Right.
Mr. Hill's short of breath, feels like his heart is beating strangely.
Okay, any pain in your chest, Mr. Hill?
No.
Okay, recess, Joey, I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
My mediation with the Cole family went well, in case you hadn't heard.
You managed to wriggle your way off the hook? Yep, I had heard that.
What exactly is your problem?
Where do I start?
Maybe at the point where you thought it would be cool to bag me to my patient's family.
I'll bag you? What, do you mean tell them the truth?
You were totally out of line.
No, Kip, that's you. You think you're above the rules, and a patient nearly died because of it?
Fine, sweet as. From now on, if it makes you feel better, I will follow protocol to the letter.
Oh, well, about bloody time.
Looking forward to a good long run in the new Die Hard DVD. Not your cup of tea.
I'd rather watch Bruce Willis than be at this party, but it's a family occasion, so I have to be there.
Of course you do.
It won't just be family, as Dinesh has invited people from here.
On my way to see Mr. Butchin, and then I can give you a lift home.
I still have another hour.
I might have to see you there then. I should help get the house ready for the party. You'll be coming along too, won't you, Scotty?
I have to decline, I'm afraid. I've got plans.
Ah, that's a shame.
Shanti.
He was trying to needle you. He's trying to turn this whole party into a big public display, but we're going to stop him.
Eh?
You have to come to the party. I want you by my side so we can prove to them that...
Last time I visited your house, I ended up in handcuffs.
Okay, it might be a bit awkward, but together we
You know it's not a good idea. You're a big girl. You can look after yourself.
I'd rather you looked after me. Okay. Have fun with Bruce Willis.